Good morning. How do you all do this? I want to chit chat with you a little bit. Rough couple of days was for me. And I tell you why. So here we go. As a homestay mom, I feel like I've been trapped in my own world and I wasn't really satisfied fully in my personal growth. So I started looking on some kind of work and for me it was an option and it isn't option. Leave the child and I go to work. Thankfully I don't have to, but as far as your sanity, I would say it's necessary to do something. So as far as realization, as far as just some meaningful, somebody will say, what can be more meaningful, especially me, with my life stories. The motherhood is super meaningful for me and I'm very dedicated to my child and very important stuff for me. So going to my point. So I became a stay-at-home mom who works. I'm trying to do research in the work and I ended up a few months ago, I discovered this job, UGC, which stands for User-Generated Content Creator. And I really dive into it. So I started this career. And before you learn stuff, it takes some time, right? And it took me maybe a month. Surprisingly, I grew my TikTok for 1,000, which it gives you an opportunity for work on a TikTok shop, post the TikTok shop videos and sell some stuff. But to be honest, I don't utilize that area, maybe just yet, I don't know. I tried, I added some products to the showcase, but it didn't really work for me. So yeah, you see, that's the brand of a stay-at-home mom. I think I need to check my mic because she's in the background. So there was a problem with the sound, so I apologize for the noise my child makes, but it is what it is. This is the reality of a mom. Even if you want to do something special for your life. So I, as a mom, as a woman, as a person, start craving independency. So I discovered the UGC and I love it. I've learned it. I'm still on my way. And there's a humongous growth. You can grow as big as you want. I forgot to do my nose. Oh, goodness.
Grandma, I love it.
So.
I don't. I'm a head.
Tiger, she said I'm a tiger. See, I have a tiger now. It looks like a tiger, baby. So, and it was pretty cool. Here and there, some orders, small and some. I didn't grow just yet to the point where I'm making $500 per video. Or my biggest pay for one video was $100 and. 120 and I've got that job from Join Brands actually. Tons of people don't really appreciate Join Brands. I don't know, to me this is the easiest platform if you're super busy mom like me and you just want. I do this pretty much at night. And lately I've got the order that is only $50 for one video. But this is actually crochet work. My mom taught me crochet when I was a kid. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna apply. So they responded. I'm literally applying for pretty much anything. Of course, I'm not. If it's plumbing or something, I'm not applying for that. Or if they require different color skin, of course, I'm not applying for that. So I'm not that stupid. But I remembered my mom taught me my childhood how to crochet, and I remember I did crochet. So I applied for this, and this brand replied me back and asked if I can crochet, and I'm like, I went back in my closet. Fortunately, when my mom visits, she likes to knit and crochet, and I have it in my storage. Crochet hook, and sat down and tried, and voila, man, I see I can do that still. So, which never really had interest, and I responded. I said, yes, I can crochet. So they, from the very start, without even getting my first video done and a first pay, they asked me if I agree on the long-term relationships to create our projects. So usually I use ChatGPT for the research on the brand and content to create before I film it. And here we go. I jumped it. First of all, we had a conversation via email. They emailed me and we agree on the subject of script. They agree on the topic of my script, and I filmed the video. And the day I received my crochet hook, I filmed it quick, being super responsible and super quick creating a product. And I sent them, and they declined. Where this brand from? Somewhere from Europe, because they usually email me when I'm sleeping at night. That means they're probably out of state, so they're not in the States. And the product, the hook, was coming from the warehouse. That means they just have a stock here. And Americans don't have this rude language. They usually say, thank you for your video. I'm giving you an example. They would say, thank you for your video. It's a great idea, but do here and here some corrections. Which European, more so Ukrainian or Slavic or Russians, they'll be more rough in language. So I'm getting this decline, and it was like very rough language. Was like, video don't make any sense. You like, what do you, this and that, like, but great part of it. And I understand the sense and making points, and I 100,000,000% agree, because I think, what is this word I'm trying to, English. I agree and I accepted my mistake. I do accept and I totally agree. If I would be the buyer, I would also make these points. I didn't do enough research on how that works, and I just literally just created more of my story, which I thought we agreed on it. More of my story instead of this product, of this item. I had this item on my videos on use, not strict on the cameras, but that was the problem of my first video. But it hit me mentally so bad. I don't know why. I literally I felt like broken. Just want to share my heart. I don't know. I felt like jumping. When in life you're jumping in between the naps or night rest time, restless, cooking, cleaning, take care of the child. Sounds like a normal thing, like everybody do. But when you have one child, you dedicate every minute of your life. As you can see, I can't be alone even when I want to film, But if it's work related, right now it's my vlogging, so you can. I apologize for maybe background noise, but it's my life. But if it's brand related, if it's job, I need silence. I need a silence. Wore me out. It was so painful. I want to hear the stories of what their moms. That's why I'm coming over here. I'm about to cry again. Because I really want my personal realization. I'm 45 and I was struggle. First, I struggled with the language. When you migrate to different country, then when that cancer, then special needs child, then losing child, trying to find work again, and of course, all the profession that you got in your country didn't apply to this lifestyle, and you gotta find your work from very bottom, some cleaning or babysitting or and sounds like a blessing when you like me that getting married and you just stay home wife at first. Now God bless me with a child. It might look like I am complaining on life that somebody would dream of. I don't know. I'm just sharing my heart and I promise there is a point why I'm trying to become somebody here on the online platform. I just don't want to say so. Just touch my eye and it starts. That's impossible. Imagine I need to do work like I'm responsible. I'm pressed on time for the brand. I'm pressed on time and I had to do work. And every time I have, how do you all do this? And I think when you have more kids, they play all together and maybe run outside somewhere so you can't do something. Maybe I need another kid. I might do, but I'm 45. I think I'm ready for the day. A little makeup, rough looking, but still. I'm happy. I am generally happy person. I consider myself a happy person, but I'm just too often talking about sad stuff. Is it possible? I know you can laugh of your cry, but that's what this vlog about me, right? I don't want to fake it. The older thought came, you gotta fake it till you make it. Maybe I need to fake it. I don't like fake it. I like to be who I am. So here we are. Let's round it and close out this video. Share with me your experience of being a stay-at-home mom who's trying to make some money or trying to find herself and be who she is, and how to not break when and why do we freaking so emotional? How do you deal with your emotions? But I think it's okay to be okay. See you later. I love you.